Okay, so hello everyone. Oh my days, it's been like 3 months. I'm so horrible. Like, oh my days, I suck at this. But no, I just feel like posting again because like I haven't done it in a while, and well, I think that's like really bad. But anyways, how have y'all been? Cause like, oh my days, I've been doing good. So to catch y'all up, I went to the camp. I went to a camp, to get the Thai kids to be able to go to America and everything. That actually went pretty well. I originally didn't want to go due to, you know, me complaining about there being so much camps, and well, now that I've been there, it's like it kind of made me realize that there's not really much time left, like for me, in Thailand, and it. I don't know. I'm kind of sad about it. I am sad about it. Obviously, I don't want to go because like it's just been such a good experience here that it's like, oh my days. You know what I mean? It's a life changing experience for me because I've learned so much about myself and who people can be. Um, and it's just been, oh my days, it's been the best. It's like, oh, I wish I could do it all over again. I wish I could stay. So I think my plans for the future are definitely changed. When I first came here, I've had my mind stuck on being an entrepreneur. And like, I don't know, as I grew older, I kind of realized that like who I am is not gonna really like change unless I want to change. And me, as you guys can see, I'm an uneven personality. I do not post like at all for like a whole 3 months, and I come back and everything. So I mean, I think that I can definitely change that starting like this week. Don't take my word for it, because excuse me, sorry. But anyways, no, I think that like now, I don't know. I used to not want to work in the government like before because like I don't really know what I thought about it. I mean, the government's not all too bad. It's just that the politics are just insanely crazy. Like especially in America. Um but like being away for 6 months in a different state, kind of like, I don't know, because when I was younger, my mom needed to go to training for a job, and I had to stay in a whole different state for 6 months while she was training. Um and that kind of just like didn't really change me. It kind of just showed me that there's like bullies, and like and that was like a half a year that I was like bullied for being so idiotic and everything. But I was young, I was still a kid, and I still think I am a kid sometimes. Um, but like, I don't know, I definitely like matured, dude. Like 6 months away from her felt like nothing. Like away from my mom felt like nothing really. Like I still missed her a lot, but I kind of just like I kind of put it away like in the back of my head so I don't think about it often. And then that kind of gets me through it. So like this whole 10 months, yes, it's like a whole 4 months after, And it's just like I don't know. I missed her for the first 3 months, and that was like, oh my days, I need to go home. But I knew I couldn't go home. Like if I wanted to go home, obviously I can. It's just gonna take a lot of like convincing the people that have me here, like my advisors, my host family, the program I'm on, to like get me home. And I was just like, I don't really want to go through that, because I think that for me to fully be able to grow as a person, I need to do this full thing, and I am. And I've definitely grown, and I cannot wait to see how tall I am, because I've been told that I've grown a lot, and I'm just like, I don't think so, because I feel the same height, right? But I mean, I don't know, I might have, who knows. But that's besides the point. The point is that I think that this experience has been the best experience of my life. I wish I could do it again. Like, I will try to be able to work here in Thailand, not get a job in Thailand, but like work for the government in America, get a American salary whilst living in Thailand. So like possibly working at the embassy in Bangkok. I would love to do that for when I'm older, but there's a lot of stuff that I need to do when I get back, and I will work on that. Anyways, so on the 19th, I will be going to another camp in a different province for about 10 days, maybe a week. I don't know how long it is. I mean, for the Italians, it was 10 days, but for me, I don't know how long it's going to be. But I'm completely fine with it. I don't know what to expect much of it, but from what I know, it's a massage camp, so we'll be learning how to massage people, and I'm fine with that. It's just that, like, I don't know. I prefer, like, massaging right here, and then, like, that's basically it, really. But, I mean, I think I'll be okay. We got that massage camp, and then we got about 4 days until we go back to America, which will be on May 5th, but May 4th, we're going to Bangkok to get ready to go back, and I have a presentation that I need to finish very quickly, so I'll be working on that. And yeah, I mean, it's just been, a lot. Like that camp that I just went to, got back from, like, I don't know, I kind of didn't really realize how long I had left, but I mean, now that I think about it, like, I don't have that much left. Like, I can't spend all the time in the world with the people here. Like, I eventually need to go back. And I'm fine with that. It's just that I'm going to miss them very much, and I don't want to leave. Because it's just a great country. I mean, like, the people, it's been great. Like, Thai people are super respectful, and just, like, it leaves me in awe. You know what I mean? And it's going to really, like, give me a story to tell, and I cannot wait. So, yeah, I mean, I know it's only 7 minutes. I just want to tell you all that. Didn't really have anything to talk about specifically. But, like, I don't know, I kind of put YouTube off for a little bit because of the stuff that's been going on. And, like, family stuff and everything. Which kind of also, like, affected me a bit, but it's whatever. I mean, my dad's going to see this and be like, he's not actually gonna be like that. He doesn't really care. But yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I just went to Koh Tao for a festival called Songkran, and well, you see, the foreigners actually, the foreigners don't really play Songkran, and it's just like, dang, you know what I mean? Like, they're in Thailand for drinking, partying, and all that lot, but Songkran. Like, come on, guys. You need to play that, bro. It's like the national holiday for Thai people. It's literally out of the whole country. Everyone plays it. In Chaya, Bangkok. Bangkok's even worse than, like, oh my days, bro. Surat Thani, which is where I'm staying. Ayutthaya, Krabi, everywhere, dude. And I'm really, really, like, appreciative of being able to, like, experience the thing that they do every year, because that was the best, honestly, and it's still going on. But that's not till the 17th, which now is the 17th actually, so I think they're done now. But honestly, I went to Koh Tao, didn't really get wet. I mean, it was mainly by the Thai people. They were just splashing us with buckets, but, like, it wasn't that bad. And here, dude, I came back and I was like, panicking. I was stressing because the people I went with couldn't drive me back to Surat Thani. I don't know why they couldn't, but they just couldn't. So they were like, okay, just get your driver to come to our house, pick you up. I was like, okay, I will do that. Called him. He said, no, I can't because I'm on break for Songkran. I was like, fuck. Like, I'm so done for, bro. So I was like, oh my days, how am I gonna get home? And they're like, oh, you could probably just take Grab. I was like, bro. First of all, Grab would be around 1,000 baht. I'm telling you, it's not even that much. Probably around like 500 or something. But I can't just take Grab from, Chaya to Surat Thani. Like, Chaya to Surat Thani is 40-minute drive, which, is like, it's mental. So over 500 baht probably. So then they were like, okay, you could probably just take a minivan. I'm like, what? There's minivans? So I took a minivan. It was at 12 p.m. we found a place to go to, which was full of minivans. And since it was Songkran, they ended at 4 p.m. and not 5 due to Songkran. And they had one at 2:30 and one at 4 p.m. I didn't want to wait till 4 p.m. because it was a 2-hour drive from, Chaya to, no, Mechaya, it was Chumpon, so it's like Chumpon, Chaya, Surat Thani, right? So we were in Chumpon, we were around right here, and then we drove through Chaya and all that lot, and we finally got to Surat Thani. But it was it was just 80 baht, right? Which wasn't bad. It was either around an hour or 2 to get to Surat Thani, I think. And it was actually not that bad. I mean, it was a bunch of full of random strangers I didn't know. And I was panicking because people were just stopping, right? They would stop the van and people would get out. I'm like, oh my days. So then once I got on, like, we obviously drove, and then they reached some people's stops. One of them was literally at a school that's just back there. And I was like, oh my god, I could get off now and then I could just walk home. Because it was at a bus station that I can walk to. And I was like, should I get off now or should I just like let it, keep going? Because my friend, he gave them an address to go to drop me off at. First of all, okay, obviously I got dropped off there, but I was so confused because it was a big old road, right? And it was like stores and houses and just people, like their own little community really. And I was so confused. I was like, oh my god, where do I go? So I got lost a bit, right? I was like, I went down this road and I took a left, but I was supposed to go right, and I was like, oh, it was so stressful. So I ended up, for reaching the road that I took on Loy Krathong, which is another holiday that happened. It was also really fun. But like, I ended up reaching the house. I was just thinking to myself, why drop me off there when you know where my house is? Like, you could have just dropped me off at that, bus station. And, I was just a bit confused on why they chose that location, because I had to walk about 18 minutes to get to my house, which I'm fine with. But I ended up not going straight to my house. I looked like a random foreigner just walking with a backpack on that's like this big. And it's just like, I don't know. I didn't like feeling like a foreigner because I don't like, like here in Surat Thani, you don't see much foreigners, but you still see foreigners. Like, almost every day I would see a foreigner just on the road walking with their friends. But like, I don't really like to see foreigners because I kind of want to be like, I want to see myself as a Thai person. Like, I know I'm not a Thai person, but like, I don't want to feel like I'm different from everyone. I want to feel like included into the community and like, not be seen as like some random foreigner that doesn't know the language, right? Which most of the time I am, but I can't really help it. It's just that, like, I don't know. I don't like foreigners because I know what they're up to. Like, most of them are very disrespectful, especially in Koh Tao, and they're like very destructive and everything. And I don't want to be, I don't want to be. What's the word? I forget the word, but it's like, I can't think of the word. All my days. It's like, you know how like people see America as like eating burgers and everything. Whatever that word is, I forget. But yeah, I don't want to be seen like as that stereotyped. I don't want to be, stereotyped as that. So I guess like that's also why I don't really like foreigners. But yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's just that like, once I got home, I kind of just started walking to 7-Eleven and got myself like something. But yeah, I mean, overall it was a good trip. I got bit around 17 million times. Like, oh my god, by mosquitoes. I got the worst sunburn on my neck, my arms, my legs, my back. Oh my days. Like, my back's currently fine right now, but it was such a bad sunburn on my back. I couldn't sleep one night. It was horrible, bro. But anyways, yeah, no, I mean, it was a good trip in Koh Tao. The only bad part was that I got bit and got peed on by cicadas. And yeah, and I came back, did Songkran. As soon as I reached that one road where they had Songkran at, big old bucket of water poured on me. So cold. Oh my days, it was so cold. So I had a really good time. There's no photos of me, but there's a video of me dancing. I don't know if I should put that in here yet. But yeah, so it was really fun, honestly. What else was there? So I did Songkran, and I'm just like hanging out with my girlfriend like for the next until 18th. Like, I'll be hanging out with her, and then on May 3rd, like May 1st to, I don't even know when we're coming back from the camp. But anyways, yo, that's been my life so far. It's really good. I need to get a haircut, but I'm gonna do that when I go back to America, because I don't really feel like getting a haircut here. But yeah, anyways, see y'all. It's been good. And I will probably look into setting scheduled times to make videos. Anyways, bye bye.